Okay, we're going to try this again. And we're going to try to broadcast Dragon Age Inquisition again. It's not... Okay, that was cool. And now it wants me to start a new game. I guess I hit the wrong thing. I guess I should have hit load. And there's my autosave, which should take me back to the main mission. I've done some crafting and whatnot. All that boring stuff that you have to do as a side quest. I've done a couple of little side quests. I'm done with that. I'm ready to rejoin with the main storyline, the Inquisitor's Path. So let's get past this save foolishness and we can start playing again. So we'll just stand by quietly while we do the excessively long BioWare load time. There we go. Here I am in front of the Chantry. And we'll go in and see what it is we have to do. Meanwhile, we'll wait for another excessively long loading screen.
Does it trouble you?
If it wasn't enough to close the breach, what use is it?
You did everything we asked of you.
And it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Couldn't that kind of power just make things worse?
And people call me a pessimist. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montellier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yeah, tactfully put, Cassandra.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
It'd destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
Are you? I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a mage, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy. We, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Okay, so a couple of things here. No one is still in charge of all these people. Nobody can agree what anybody wants to do. No one has a plan. I have decided, though, that I'm going to just do all of the smart-ass options I possibly can throughout the game instead of the serious or Paragon options. Although there is no real Paragon in this game. It's not Mass Effect, sadly.
So if it wasn't with the Inquisition,
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother has asked you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Assistance could be invaluable.
why would Chantry help a heretic?
Reasonable thought. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond Valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of the option. I won't leave the Herald.
Oh, wait, now you're in charge again? Okay. You weren't in charge a few minutes ago. So now somehow in charge of applying the power of the Inquisition. And I've got to go find Mother Giselle. All right, again, so much for player choice. I'm gonna go. They tell me to.
For the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
And apparently I need power to go to places. So this takes scouting the hinterland on power. So where I have to go next, I have no other choices. So I guess this is where I'm gonna go. Okay, that was interesting. I have no earthly idea what just happened or what I'm watching. Okay, some exposition. Fine. Okay, I guess these are the only people who are in my party. So I guess I'll confirm this. Oh, I have to add them. Oh, all right. I guess I don't want to do that. Ah, I see how the UI works now. There we go. Now I've got my full party. And so we're 9 minutes into this, and it's been 9 minutes of and loading screens, not 9 minutes of me actually doing anything.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. Everyone's a little nervous around mages right now, but you'll get no back here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall Town?
I can't have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
What's the situation out here in the hinterlands?
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
All right, finally, 11 minutes into, I'm done with cutscenes and loading screens. Thank you.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir. Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, gotten a report. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this report. I have it now. Consider yourself reported. Okay, so now we're heading down into the lands. Oh, look, a pretty fox. Okay, wow, my companions really like hunting foxes too. I just wanted... Oh, good to know I've got plenty of hunting buddies. Oh, an exclamation point. Looks like there's somebody else that I can talk to here. Well, if I can't talk to anybody, I can at least loot something. There we go. Ooh, a brilliant staff. I wonder what that is.
Interesting reading. Could be worth a look.
Another side quest.
Mother Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
Inquisition trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like...
Hold. We are not a
I do not think they care, Seeker. challenge.
Okay, well, that was fun.
We are not class. We mean no harm.
Doesn't look listening.
We mean you no harm, but we're gonna your asses anyway.
Ready. Way.
Well, great. More coming my way, and I have the shittiest staff and the worst powers ever. I'm still a level 3 nobody. Oh, there's the bad guys right there. Eat hot death, dick. This little 17 damage that the staff deals is ludicrous.
It's done.
Okay, they didn't even give me a chance to loot that guy.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow me to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. Must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
What you said to that soldier?
We do not teach that magic is evil. We teach that pride is evil, and does not corrupt only mages. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
But don't you stand with the rest of the Chantry?
With no divine, we are each left to our own conscience, and mine tells me this. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
Okay, number one, I'm already a mage, so they hate me. And if I show up there and start talking to them, they'll probably try to kill me. So I'm not sure this is the best idea. Oh, and they already think we're all heretics because they think the Inquisition is bullshit. So, okay, fine. Yeah, I'll put myself in that position.
That won't just make it worse?
Because you are a mage?
That too.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
You make it sound simple.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
So she says that I will either deliver them or destroy them. Well, that's the whole problem, sweetheart. Nobody knows what it is I'm gonna do. Deliver or destroy them.
Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
I guess Cassandra's back again.
It's good to have many good.
Okay, apparently I've claimed something now. It's mine. Okay, so there's just random loot tons.
I confess, Solus, I am surprised you decided to...
The breach remains a threat to us.
Just the same. I wondered if you might leave now that we have a plan to seal it.
Ah, because I state. Flee before the Inquisition throws me in chains? I take my commitment seriously, Seeker. Come what may, I shall see this through.
As you wish. Though I cannot guarantee what will happen in the days to come.
First of all, we're all apostates now because the is against us. I'm an apostate too because I'm a mage. So why aren't you surprised that I'm sticking around? Because frankly, I'm surprised I'm sticking around.
Long day.
Okay, I picked up some loot and some influence. Good for me. So let's see what we got here. Okay, we have several other Inquisitors' things to do, or the Fallow Mire. These are not in the main mission. So I'm going to go ahead and do those offline rather than doing them now. And that way you won't have to watch me running around and gathering gold and elf fruit for 6 hours. So with that, I think we'll just say goodbye for tonight and move on.